Introduction to butter and ghee processing operator. Butter and ghee is a dairy product made by churning fresh or fermented cream. Butter generally used as a spread and condiment, as well as in cooking applications such as baking, sauce making and pan frying. There are several types of butter, but sweet cream butter, which is made from pasteurized cream, is the most common type used. Butter remains solid when refrigerated, but softens to a spreadable consistency at room temperature. Whereas ghee manufacturing originated in India, and there is sufficient recorded evidence to prove that. It has been extensively for dietary and religious purposes since Vedic times, 3000 to 2000 BC. Ghee has an established market prepared at household level and also at organized dairy plants. Equipments used in a butter and ghee processing unit.
Raw milk reception dock. The place in the dairy plant where milk first arrives and is received after grading for acceptance is known as raw milk receiving dock. Milk is delivered to the dairy plant either in cans or in tankers. Since further processing of milk mainly depends upon its quality, the decision of accepting the milk must be done immediately after arrival and thorough investigation. Reception includes unloading, grading, conveying, sampling, testing, weighing or measuring, and recording, dumping and pumping. Storage tanks. Storage tanks are containers that hold hot or cold liquids used for short or long-term storage. In a dairy industry, the storage tanks are classified based on structure and heat preservation capacity. Storage tanks are available in many shapes, for example, vertical and horizontal, cylindrical, open top and closed top, flat bottom, cone bottom, slope bottom and dish bottom. Milk chiller. Chilling of milk is the rapid cooling of raw milk to sufficiently low temperature to check the growth of microorganisms present. In chilling process, the temperature of milk should be reduced to less than 10 degrees Celsius. Milk separator. A separator is a centrifugal device that separates milk into cream and skimmed milk. Homogenizer. Homogenization is the process used to make a uniform mixture of two mutually non-soluble liquids. This is achieved by turning one of the liquids into a state consisting of extremely small particles distributed uniformly throughout the other liquid. Pasteurizer. Pasteurization of milk is the process of heating milk to 63 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes or 72 degrees centigrade for 15 seconds in order to kill microorganisms that could cause spoilage, disease or undesired fermentation of food. After pasteurization, the milk is immediately cooled to 5 degrees centigrade or below. The purpose of pasteurization is to increase milk safety for the consumers and to enhance the quality and shelf life of milk products.
Butter ghee packaging machine. Most butter and ghee processing plants use automated mechanism process line for the filling, bottling, molding, shaping and cutting of finished products into containers.
Let us summarize what we have learned once more. Manufacturing process of
butter. Raw cow's milk is delivered to the dairy, where it is tested for consistency and quality through physical parameters before unloading. The milk is then pumped into the separator. The separator spins and divides the raw milk fat from the rest of the liquid. This fat is called buttercream and rest is skimmed milk. The buttercream is then put into the holding tank where it is stirred and mixed to maintain a uniform consistency. Set the parameters and allow cream into pasteurizer to pasteurize, and then add bacterial culture and allow it to stand for specific time for aging, and then move it to the churner. Ensure the churner is thoroughly cleaned to remove any germs left behind from the previous batch. Fill the churner with the cream halfway through to ensure there is enough room for the released air to escape through the vents in the churner. Stop the churner in specified intervals. Open the air vent to release the air from the churner and start the churner. Repeat this operation until butter is formed. Stop the churner after butter popcorn is formed. Observe separation of buttermilk from butter and pump out buttermilk from the churner into a container. Add salt manually to the butter popcorn in the churner and close the churner lid and lock seal it for production of salted butter. Tap the churner for about 30 minutes. The fat molecules thickens further and blends with the added salt and achieve the desired finesse, and what result is butter. The quality test and check is done at this stage for any defects. Transfer butter into the butter molding and wrapping machine and measured quantity of butter into blocks and wrap in the primary packaging material, and periodically check the weight, batch code, date code, etc. of the packed product. Sample packed product to quality lab for analysis and conformance to standards. Transfer packed product into finished product storage area and store the products maintaining suitable temperature and storage conditions following the SOP before it is delivered for distribution to the retail market.
Packaging and storage of finished dairy product. Packaging of finished product. The packaging of dairy products is very important to preserve its nutritive values. The challenge to the packaging industry is to deliver the nutritious milk to the consumer in most economical, hygienic, safe, and environmentally friendly package. Hence, it is important to choose the right packaging material. Some of the commonly used packaging materials used in the dairy industry are paper, paperboard, and corrugated fiberboard. Stock rotation system like FIFO and FEFO are applied. FIFO, first in, first out, is a stock rotation system that dispatches processed food depending on the order in which it is produced. FEFO, first expired, first out, is a stock rotation system wherein products that need to be consumed earlier are shipped first. Roles and responsibilities of the
Butter and ghee
processor. Let us now take a look at the roles and responsibilities of dairy products processor. Handle raw material from recipient to the process line. Check the raw material for quality. Ensure minimum loss of raw material. Record keeping and documentation. Document and maintain records of raw materials. Document and maintain records of production schedule and process. Document and maintain records of finished products. Maintenance of hygiene and sanitation. Adopt safety and sanitation related measures. Follow food safety norms and practices. Operate dairy equipment and machineries. Optimize the use of machinery. Ensure smooth operation of machinery to complete production line. Inspect machines and troubleshoot issues. Attend to minor repairs of tools and machinery when required. Ensure that safety rules and regulations are observed. Prevent accidents. Plan and execute the production process. Examine products at different stages of production. Adhere to good manufacturing practices, GMP. Inspect intermediate as well as finished products. Achieve quality and quantity products. Ensure the products meet the quality standards set by the organization. Follow storage and packaging norms. Ensure safe and proper storage of raw material, packaging material, and finished goods.